some of us get overwhelmed, and why wouldn't we, when people just talk about all the changes we need to have in our life. And you and I can't change everything. We don't have the emotional stamina, we don't have the physical stamina, we don't have the mental stamina to change everything in our life all at once. But intentional living says, no, be intentional. Pick out the one thing you want to change first and start right there. I promise you this works. Just take one thing. Last year I just took one thing, my health. I said, John, you're 68 then. I'm 69 now, and you want to have another 15 to 20 year run. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to do this. We're going to have to get intentional about the health. And all year I just worked on health. Just worked on it. Just said, okay, let's get healthy. Let's get it going. You see, intentional living says just take one step at a time. In other words, take 4 or 5 things that you really want to change about your life, and if you're not sure what those should be, ask somebody that knows you. You really want to get intentional on your self-development. You see, the only guarantee that tomorrow will get better is that you get better today. You don't get better while you sleep. Growth is not automatic. You don't automatically get better. You don't automatically grow. Now, I'll tell you what you automatically do. You automatically get older. That's automatic. You don't have to take a course on that. You don't have to get up every day and say, ooh, I got to work on getting older. Growth, that's not automatic. That's why many people, they get older, but they don't get better. Maturity doesn't always accompany age. Sometimes age comes alone. The reason we don't hit capacity in our life and reach our potential is not because we can't. It's because we're not intentional. Everything worthwhile is uphill. And every day, I have to be intentional. I have to focus. I have to think. I have to do things that will get me uphill. You can't grow your organization until you grow yourself. And you can't grow people until you grow yourself. Remember this, as a leader, everything stops when you stop. Successful. Well, whoever taught us that if you just don't think about it and you're unintentional, somehow life gives you a high return?